Hey everybody, Davis here with an update on how we're going to continue doing youth ministry at Anniston First through this season of social distancing. It's going to be a little bit strange, but over the past couple of days I've been thinking and praying a lot about how we can stay connected and continue being the church for one another during this time where we can't spend the normal time we would together, where we can't be up here at the church in this great space worshiping together, playing games and learning. I think we're going through a lot of difficult emotions, all of us. I know we have some high school seniors that feel uncertain in certain ways that only they know, and a lot of young people are fearful. And I know parents and mentors and all kinds of people have these mixed and difficult feelings that I want us to process together, even if we have to do that at a distance. So here are a couple updates on what we're going to do to continue being the church together. First, we're going to do Google Hangouts now and again. So the first thing you need to know about that is if you want your kid to join us for these Hangouts, you need to have a Gmail account that they have access to, that they're logged into. And a Google Hangout is like a Skype meeting basically, but it would be by invitation, and we're going to try and do one tomorrow from 1 to 2 p.m. So get in touch with me, tell your kids about it, tell me that they're expecting to be a part of it. It would really help me. So get in touch with me about it, and we'll coordinate it. But you'll use my church email address, which is davis@annistonfirst.info, to connect to this hangout. And I think it's going to be a great opportunity for us to fellowship together and hopefully just laugh. And in that meeting, I'll announce more of the things that we'll do to bring levity and joy to each other during this time, because I think we need some positive things and to just be able to spend a semblance of our normal time together, just hanging out. So that's first, and we'll do a couple of those. And in that first one, we'll do a lot to catch kids up on how they can be connected and how we can care for each other. I plan to put lessons on the Ignite Instagram page, so follow that page. Encourage your kids to follow that page if they don't already. And I will put those up. We'll also do a Google Hangout this coming Sunday from 9 till about 10 to get through a confirmation lesson, because I want us to keep doing confirmation, and that should be a great way for us to do it. So if you are a part of confirmation as well, I want you to make sure you have a Google account. You plan to be with your kid set up at 9 on Sunday morning, and I can help you get prepared for that. I look forward to doing it with you. And beyond that, we are going to have some materials that I'm going to pull together in the next couple days, and as the weeks go on, I want us to not only have Bible study tools that we can use and go through together and touch base about now and again, but I also plan to send out some contemplative and devotional practices for spiritual growth and peace building during this time. I think that more than anything is what our teenagers need, is time to rest and reflect and try and be calm and still. So be on the lookout for that. It'll come through the emails that I send out, the formatted emails, and I will send those to you, and I hope you'll encourage your students to use them, because they have a lot that they can be doing. They're always inundated with information, and students, I really hope, can grow and find peace during this uncertain time. We all need to find different ways to stay busy, but more than anything, I want us to stay connected and continue to be the church together. So please encourage your kids to keep up with everything that we put out on the church page, but more than anything on the Ignite Instagram page and in the materials that I send to you. Please be an advocate for the ministry and encourage them to use what we send out. I'm praying for peace for your families and for all of the people that you know across the country and around the world. I hope that you know I'm around and just as confused, but available to talk through how we're going to figure out a new way to live and a new way to be the church during this time. So let me know what else I can do for you, but this is the start of how we're going to do church for the next couple weeks.